Hi guys, it's Mary. Welcome back. Today I'm so excited. I really don't have as many favorites as I normally do, but I'm sure I'll be able to take up just as much of your time. Naturally, I'm going to start off and tell you that you guys are such a blessing in my life. Always a favorite. It's you. For some reason, you just landed here and you don't know what's going on. I have this brush set with Sigma. Yesterday, the brush set sold out. You did that, all right? And so anyway, I asked, is that unusual? Most people who are on there are like 80,000 and up. Some people are on there that are smaller YouTubers, but they have huge Instagram or makeup artists or whatever, you know? Not the little old lady from Indianapolis. Anyway, so I wrote her and I said, you know, is that unusual to sell out like that? And she said, yes. That's amazing to sell out that fast, and it doesn't happen that often. I'll place a reorder right away. What? I mean, really? Oh my gosh, guys. You are so amazing. I feel like a cheerleader. I just wanted to make sure that before the videos that I'm not thanking you appear, I wanted to say thank you. One of the reasons that I don't have very much to show you or talk about this month is because of this. This is the Pat McGrath Devine Rose 2, and I took just about all the money I had this month and purchased this thing. You've already seen me do one get ready with me using it. I could do more. I'm kind of up in the air on that. I don't know what you guys think of that because this is ultra expensive, and I know that a lot of you much prefer it when I talk about e.l.f. and other drugstore things. While there are drugstore items that I love, I've never hid the fact that I like high-end makeup. We're going to move on to this Charlotte Tilbury because I want to get this put away. I will knock this on the floor and break it. Just as a comparison, I will show you. This is the Hollywood Filter Bronzer. I'm going to get some of that on here so that you can see the difference in shades. This one here is the Hollywood. Okay, it's hard to detect on me. And this is the new one. Do you see how light that is? Now this works for me, but I have to use a lot of it because actually it's a little too fair for me. When I refill it, and you can do that because there's this thing right here that you poke this pan out and you'll be able to buy a refill. I'll probably refill it with medium just because I want to take a little bit, put it on there and buff it out. I do enjoy the formula. I love the way it looks. I'm enjoying using this. It probably won't take me long to go through it, even though it is kind of big, because I have to use so much more of it. You've already seen me use this on camera, so you know, you can kind of judge how that looks when you put it on with a brush on your face. It is still very expensive, but I went ahead and pulled the trigger on it because it's refillable. It'll put it around the same price range as the other bronzers I buy, and I will just keep refilling this beautiful compact. I mean, this thing is stunning, isn't it? Some of you have been waiting to know what I think of this bronzer, and I give it thumbs up. Okay, so this isn't really a fail on a product so much as it is a procedure or what I was doing. You guys know that I talked to you in the past about my Nuface, right? Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, first of all, let me just take this opportunity to tell you to do it only the amount of times that you're told. I know I told you guys that I like do this while I'm watching TV and sometimes I'm overboard doing it. Don't go overboard, okay? Just cautionary tale. This is no longer a favorite around my mouth. I've changed how I'm using the Nuface. I could not figure out why my teeth were so sensitive. And it's this. When I stopped using this, everything went back to normal, okay? And I even tried using this the way you're supposed to, just doing it, you know, the 3 times. But let me just tell you, in case you're the same as me, don't buy this attachment if you have a lot of metal fillings or, in my case, a bar. Back when I was like 24 years old, I got braces, right? And when they took them off, they glued this metal bar in there. And it's been there ever since. When I'm doing this, then it's agitating the metal there, and these teeth were so sensitive. And then one day it just hit me, and I looked it up, and sure enough, it was saying online, if you have a bunch of metal in your mouth, you probably don't want to do that. So I'm back to just using this attachment. Since we're talking about skincare, I want to move into Derma E sent me some stuff. So I bought both of these, but they also sent me one of these, which isn't going to go to waste because I love, you guys know how much I love vitamin C. This is the Vitamin C Daily Brightening Cleanser, and in it is, what's that ingredient? I love that ingredient. You guys know I do. Licorice extract, green tea, glycolic acid, provitamin B5, foaming action. I like it. Does not strip my skin. I like their cleansers, and I like their moisturizers and stuff too. So I picked this up. This is the Derma E Vitamin C Renewing Moisturizer with probiotics and that thing that I can't say.
Rooibos. Rooibos.
Rooibos. Rooibos. You may have mispronounced oi. Oi, oi, oi. Okay. Rooibos. Rooibos. You are as bad as Siri.
Do you guys remember me talking to you about the tea that had that in there? So because of that, I know that that's an antioxidant. It's got probiotics and antioxidant in this. Smells kind of funky. You know, a lot of Derma E stuff smells kind of funky to me. The last of the Derma E, I bought this, okay, from Ulta because you guys know I'm a fan of the Physicians Formula powder mineral sunscreen. Well, it's really hard to find. So this, you don't get a lot, guys. So you'll just want to kind of maybe put this in your purse and use this while you're out to touch up. But this is the Sun Protection Mineral Powder SPF 30, and you just put it on while you're out. It goes in your purse really well. See, this pops down on there, and it's got this plug right there that plugs up the hole that's in the middle that you can't really see. But when this comes up, it puts the brush in a position to where you can lock that cap down on there. So I really like this. All right, well, I was DMing with Susan on Instagram, and she said, Mary, guess what I found? She found this Tarte Maracuja Miracle Mist. Yep, you guessed it. Guess what I've been using every day. It works the exact same way as the Morphe. It has the same amount in it. It doesn't cost the same. This is a whopping $23 though. That's the bad drawback here. But I don't detect a scent. There could be fragrance in it. I should have probably looked that up first, but I am just so excited that somebody else has an aerosol setting spray. If you were wanting to break that leash and $23 doesn't bother you, this, I will tell you, I really like this a lot. When this came out, limited edition, of course, but I don't have any money, okay? Because I done spent all the money on something else. So I don't have the money to buy this. By the time I get the money to get it, it's gone. Before I forget, a thank you to Jeannie from Get This Glowing, because without her, I still wouldn't have this. But look, down in the description box, I'm going to show you, they have this on sale today only. It ends today, but you can save 20% on these and anything else. That's pretty. I never saw that. But yeah, the whole collection is on sale today only. So you might want to go there and look. And those are really cute shoes. This is her bustier here on the top. All glittery and shiny. And then inside you have the plastic that has Selena on it. Then these colors here they're so good. I'm wearing this palette today. And also I wanted the liquid lip because Selena always wore a beautiful red lip. I saw it on Jeannie at her channel when she got it. Look at that. That's not what I have on right now. But look at that. It could almost be that, right? This goes on and dries down and stays a good length of time, but it's not like it's never going to come off, right? Like if you put on a mask and you go somewhere, when you get back from talking and everything, the liquid lipstick will be on the inside of the mask, right? I've had that happen. It's beautiful. I love it. I love how I'm assuming the other MAC lipsticks are the same way with the doe foot. I like how that doe foot is so that I can like take the top and really get around the Cupid's bow and be careful about going around the rest of it, but then take and turn it on its side and outline and fill in. So I really do like the doe foot. The formula is really good, but don't think that this is like the Rimmel Provocalips where you put that on Christmas morning and Christmas night you're like scrubbing it to try and get it off. It's not like that, liquid lip. Okay, while we're on lipstick, you guys know that Sigma sent me these lipsticks. I love the formula of these so much that the one they sent me that was broke, I bought. It's not here yet, but I mean, I love the other three so much that I went to their website and I bought the one that they sent me that was broken. They are magnetic. Look at them all sticking together. And let me just show you this one because it's the one I have on right now. This one is called Ecstasy. The whole case is a point because the lipsticks are actually called Infinity Point. Okay, so there are 4 shades. They sent them all to me. You guys know I was ecstatic when I got them. Now watch how this thing turns. Look at the base. The base is turning and turning up the lipstick, and because this is, look how it's shaped. All right, the whole point is that the lipstick never loses its point. And I have been using these, and pretty much only these, so that I could try and wear off the point for you. In a way, that point is moot here because I have one lipstick in all of my lipsticks that don't still have a point. Here's my MAC mirror. I wear this lipstick a lot and look, it still has a point. All of my lipsticks still have their point except for this one. This is a Revlon lipstick and this is what this lipstick of theirs is supposed to make sure doesn't happen. And it does. But I think a lot of it has to do with the way you put on lipstick. I have never used a lipstick up. I have so many lipsticks that it might be that the reason that I've never lost a point is because I've never worn one down enough. So I don't know. Only those people who have worn a lipstick completely down would know that. And I'd like to know that below. This actually got like this because one day I put the cap on it and it wasn't all the way down. That's why this lipstick's like this. But I have seen women who this is how they put on their lipstick and then they wear the point off. Is the design cool? Yeah. Is the formula great? Yes. This is a fantastic lipstick. It feels great, hangs around for a good long time. I really enjoy this enough that I wanted the one that was broke. Now, does it have a bigger point than my other lipsticks? Yes, it does. And it allows me to just come up here to the Cupid's bow and do this. And you've seen me do that and get ready with me with this lipstick because I can. I'm not going to swatch that one because I already have it on and you can see what it looks like. All right, so this one here is Epiphany and this one here is Deja Vu. And this is the one that I bought, but it's not here yet. See what happens. I have tried, I've gone like this and pulled it apart and everything else trying to get it to work. And it just never comes up. But the color, let me get a brush and show you. That's it right there. Temptation. I can't wait till that gets here. I really like it. They are $20 a piece, which puts them into more of a higher end, right? That's what you would pay for lipsticks at Sephora. And I have one of you tell me that no way it was actually over the palette. I'm not paying that kind of money for a drugstore eyeshadow palette. And I'm not sure why Sigma got put into this category of people thinking that they were drugstore. Sigma's not drugstore. Sigma is not drugstore. But you can get close to drugstore prices when you use the Glitzy Fritzy code because you get 30% off. That's a code that never goes away. So a $20 lipstick isn't going to cost you $20. You're going to get 30% off that. And sometimes, like at the time I'm recording this, they are running their 75% off the entire website, except for the brush sets, of course, because that already has the discount applied. But, unless they're having a sale, the Glitzy Fritzy code's always going to save you 30%. If they're having a sale, like right now, that's a pretty major sale. The 75% off, you got to do that, right? I understand. You get the best code you possibly can. You know those shadows that you have to take your finger and get into it and blow it off and then dab very careful to make sure that they don't end up all over your face? Well, when you do it with this, it will not go all over your face. It might crawl up your eyelid, but you know, as you blink, it may transfer up, but I haven't had any problem at all with it coming down onto my face when I use this and do that method. This is the NYX Glitter Glue Eye Primer. You guys saw me use this for the first time on camera. I forget what look I was doing, but actually it is so tacky that if you have like hooded eyes, it'll like glue them together, and it doesn't hurt, but I mean, it's kind of funny because you're like, my eyelids are glued. It will hang on to your eyeshadow. I knew that NYX made a good pigment primer, so I wondered, I bet their glitter primer is good, and it is. Last thing is the mask, and I know some of you are probably sick and tired of hearing me talk about the masks. Okay, I want to show you these because I got these from my friend Carol. This is my favorite. It's the leopard one. So soft. This is a favorite. I think these have been washed like 10 times now. Let me take off my glasses and stuff. I want you to see how this fits. It's very comfortable. I'm going to put this here. All right. Come around my ears, and there you go. See, this comes down comfortable on my chin. They don't make my ears stick out. Guys, you know that that's a problem, right? A lot of these masks, they're not got big enough elastics. When you put them on, they pull your ears forward, and I just pull this up like that, and then I put my glasses on top to decrease fog. Okay, but look at that. No gap. They are a perfect fit. They're so comfortable. You can wear that for hours, okay? Because there's nothing worse than having on a mask and you're like so hot and uncomfortable that you don't want to wear it. I get it. I do. I really do. So, but these are washable. And I love my masks from Carol. I'm going to put Carol's link to her Instagram and to her YouTube below so that if you guys want to order this, you are helping Carol. You're helping Carol's son, all of his employees. You know, I understand the importance of wanting to help the economy of your own country. All right, then that's it. That's all I got. I hope that you guys know that you are the best part of the Fritzy family. You're the best part of the world. All right? You just are. And if you're not having a blessed day, if you feel like God's not blessing you in your life, then just go out and be a blessing to someone else. When you do that, when you become a blessing to someone else, you automatically, exponentially make your life better. God blesses you. Don't go tell people you did something, okay? Just keep it a secret inside, and God will bless you for it, all right? And you will feel so good inside that, yeah, and you know blessing's on its way. All right then, until next time, love you, see ya, bye, and I'm out.
Lipstick. That was supposed to be like an echo. Lipstick, stick, stick, stick. I don't know, I'm inventing a new way to echo. A new way to fly. No, I'm gonna start singing Garth again. I've been singing Garth for like, I don't know, 2 weeks. These earrings, that when I walk through the house, if I'm walking with some speed, it goes, like the wind goes through these earrings and goes, that really makes you sound stupid. You guys are the favorite. Come here, I'm gonna give you a hug. She's the little old lady from Indianapolis. Oh, you know the Beach Boys song, the little old lady from Pasadena? She's the little old lady from Indianapolis. I feel like a cheerleader. Ready? Okay. Give me an F. F. Give me an R. R. Give me an I. Give me a T. Give me a Z. Give me an F. Man, it'll take a long time to spell Fritzy family. It's for you. You're standing ovation. Yeah. All right. Anyway. Okay. Let's move on. Moving on up. Well, we're moving on up to the something. I don't know what. But we're moving on up. It looks like my fingers are like stuck together. Oh, look at this, Lori. Oh, no. Here, let me put them all up here. Lori sent me her pack of nails because she didn't like them, and I cut them off. And I'm using the accent. Actually, I have like 3 different packs of nails here. These 2 right here. Why can't I do that? It's like that Spock thing I can't do. I can't do that. I can't. Live long and prosper. I can't do it. Oh, it hurts. This is the Derma E Vitamin C. I just bit my tongue. Ah. Why won't you open though? Because it's backwards, dummy. Sales, I only paid like four. I only paid like four. But I'm just gonna put it right here, just so I don't transfer it. Can you understand what I'm saying? Can you hear it now? Can you hear me now? That's it. That's all, folks.